Newcastle upon Tyne, with its rich industrial heritage and vibrant modern culture, is fast becoming one of the UK's most sought-after property markets. The city offers a unique blend of historic architecture, bustling nightlife, and excellent transport links to the rest of the country. For couples looking to settle down, Newcastle provides the perfect balance between urban convenience and access to green spaces. It was against this backdrop that Laurence Llewelyn-Bowen, the flamboyant interior designer known for his bold style and no-nonsense approach, stepped in to help a lucky couple find their dream home in the heart of the Northeast. Having won a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity through a local competition, the couple had the rare privilege of working directly with Laurence himself to locate and transform a property that would suit both their lifestyle and aesthetic tastes. The couple, Sarah and Daniel, were originally from London but had decided to make the move north after Daniel received a job promotion at a leading tech firm based in Newcastle. With the cost of living significantly lower than in the capital and the promise of a better quality of life, they saw it as the perfect time to start afresh. However, navigating the property market in an unfamiliar city proved more challenging than expected. That's where Laurence came in. From the outset, Sarah and Daniel knew exactly what they wanted: a single-family home with an open-plan kitchen. They envisioned a space that felt bright, airy, and welcoming, a place where friends and family could gather without feeling cramped. Laurence, always eager to champion thoughtful design, immediately understood their vision. The open-plan kitchen is the heartbeat of any modern home, he explained during their first meeting. It's not just about cooking, it's about connection, entertainment, and creating memories. With Laurence's guidance, the couple began exploring various areas within Newcastle, each offering something different. From leafy suburbs like Gosforth and Jesmond to the up-and-coming Ouseburn Valley, there was no shortage of options, but finding the right property required patience, precision, and a clear understanding of what truly mattered to the couple. Their search started in Jesmond, a popular area among young professionals and families alike. Known for its tree-lined avenues, independent shops, and proximity to Newcastle University, Jesmond exudes charm and sophistication. The first house they visited was a 3-bedroom Victorian terrace with high ceilings and original features. While charming, it lacked the modern flow they desired, particularly in the kitchen. "This house has character, no doubt," Laurence remarked, walking through the narrow hallway. "But unless you're willing to do a full renovation, the layout might feel too compartmentalized. Remember, your kitchen needs to breathe." Next, they ventured into the Ouseburn Valley, a former industrial quarter now transformed into a creative hub filled with galleries, microbreweries, and converted warehouses. Here, they viewed a contemporary 2-bedroom flat with a sleek, open-plan kitchen diner. Though modern and stylish, it didn't quite offer the sense of permanence or outdoor space they hoped for. "It's very trendy," Sarah admitted, sipping coffee in the minimalist kitchen. "But I'm not sure we'd want to raise kids here long-term." Laurence nodded thoughtfully. "Trendy is great, but comfort and practicality should come first. Let's keep looking." After several viewings and countless conversations about budget, location, and future-proofing their investment, the trio headed to Gosforth. Known for its affluent streets, excellent schools, and easy access to the city center, Gosforth seemed like the ideal compromise between suburban tranquility and urban accessibility. It was here that they stumbled upon a semi-detached Edwardian home tucked away on a quiet cul-de-sac. At first glance, the exterior was modest, its red brick facade softened by ivy and mature trees. But when they stepped inside, the transformation began. The entrance opened into a spacious hallway with stripped wooden floors and plenty of natural light. To the left was a formal lounge with large bay windows and original cornicing. To the right, however, was what really caught Sarah and Daniel's attention: a vast open-plan kitchen dining area that stretched across the back of the house. Laurence clapped his hands together. Now is what I call potential. The kitchen had already been partially renovated, with sleek white units and a central island. Large bifold doors led out to a neatly kept garden, which offered the perfect spot for summer entertaining. There was even a utility room off to the side, an added bonus. I can already picture how we'd live here, Sarah said, gazing out over the garden. This feels like home. Daniel nodded in agreement. It's got everything we wanted and then some. Once the decision was made to proceed with the purchase, Laurence rolled up his sleeves and got to work on transforming the space into a true reflection of the couple's personality. His goal was to create a kitchen that was not only functional, but also visually stunning. He opted for a warm neutral palette with pops of color deep emerald green cabinets, paired with brass fixtures and marble countertops. Open shelving displayed carefully curated ceramics, while pendant lighting above the island added a touch of drama. I always believe in layering textures and tones, Laurence explained as he arranged decorative elements around the space. You don't want it to feel too sterile. This is where life happens. The dining area was furnished with a reclaimed oak table and mid-century modern chairs, providing a seamless transition from cooking to socializing. Floor cushions and soft throws added warmth and flexibility to the space, allowing it to adapt to both intimate dinners and larger gatherings. Even the garden received a makeover. Laurence introduced a smart outdoor kitchen setup complete with a built-in barbecue, wine fridge, and seating area. String lights were strung overhead, creating a magical atmosphere for evening entertaining. Outdoor space is gold in a city setting, he said, admiring the finished result. And since your kitchen flows so beautifully outside, why not make the most of it? As the final touches were completed, Sarah and Daniel stood in the middle of their new kitchen, taking it all in. What had started as a daunting property search had evolved into a deeply personal journey, one guided by expert insight and a shared passion for beautiful living. Laurence, ever the showman, raised a glass of champagne in celebration. To new beginnings, good taste, and kitchens that bring people together, Sarah smiled, raising her own glass. We couldn't have done this without you, Laurence. You've helped us turn our dream into reality. Daniel added, we've learned so much not just about homes, but about ourselves. And now we get to enjoy every moment in a space that truly reflects who we are. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the lights twinkled softly above the garden, the couple took their first meal in their new home. The open-plan kitchen buzzed with laughter and conversation, the aromas of freshly prepared food mingling with the scent of blooming flowers. In that moment, it was clear, this wasn't just a house anymore, it was a home. Working with Laurence Llewelyn-Bowen gave Sarah and Daniel more than just a dream home, it gave them confidence in their choices, clarity in their vision, and a renewed appreciation for the power of good design. Newcastle proved to be the perfect backdrop for their next chapter, offering a dynamic yet welcoming environment in which to build their future. Whether it's the historical charm of Jesmond, the creative energy of the Ouseburn Valley, or the refined elegance of Gosforth, Newcastle continues to attract those seeking a meaningful lifestyle change. And for couples like Sarah and Daniel, with a little help from a design maestro, finding the perfect home is no longer a distant dream, it's a joyful reality.